It is officially petition season here in Illinois for the Democratic primary. Now, what does that mean? Basically, I have declared that I am running for Congress in the 1st District here. However, in order to actually get my name on the ballot, I need to collect a certain number of signatures from registered voters in the district saying that they would like the option of voting for me. Now, my goal is to get 2,000 signatures. That's because I would like to get more than I actually need, so that way there's a buffer in case people challenge signatures and get them thrown out, so I can safely get onto the ballot. And in order to do that, I'm gonna need your help. So if you live in the 1st District of Illinois and you would like the option, you're not signing anything that says you definitely have to or intend to vote for me. You're just saying you would like the option to vote for a progressive, someone who is not taking corporate PAC money, who is not a millionaire myself, then here's what I'm going to need you to do. Start by going to my website, jfk4il.com, and if you're on mobile, you'll select this little thingy up here. If you're on desktop, then there will be all the options at the top just for you to see without having to select this menu. And then, whether on desktop or on mobile, you're going to select More, which will take you to this page where you're going to select Petition. And that will open up this document as a PDF in a new tab. So this document you're going to need to print. I've already done all the information up top, but if you're going to be a circulator, you're going to need to fill out the bottom here with all your information. And then you're going to get people who are registered voters in the 1st District to sign on these lines with their information filled out. And if you're like, I think I live in the right area, but how do I know for sure if the person I'm getting to sign actually is in the 1st District? Well, you can check by Googling find my representative or who's my representative, and it should take you to this page right here. It's a government website. It says find your representative, and it's a .gov. And then you're just going to put in the person's zip code right there. It may ask you for a specific address if that zip code is shared among representatives, but what you're looking for when you submit, either just by zip code or through the specific address, is this. The fact that Jonathan Jackson is your current representative. That means you live in the 1st District, because this is who I'm trying to primary. And then when you have all the signatures you're going to gather, please mail it to this address, this P.O. box, screenshot it so you have it ready when you need it. And of course, I'm not going to ask you to do this for me, to do all this work, all this hassle, talk to people about the campaign, to do me a huge favor without offering you anything in return. So what do you get if you send in one of these? Well, if you send in one with at least 5 signatures on it, I will send you a handwritten thank you postcard. Now, most of them probably going to be pretty generic thank yous, because hopefully we'll have a lot of them. I'm going to need a lot of help getting to 2,000 signatures, but some of them will have random unique messages. And what do I mean by that? I don't know exactly. It could be anything. It could be a song recommendation. It could be revealing my favorite dateable in Date Everything. It could be a book recommendation, a dad joke, a favorite movie quote. I don't know. I will just make some of them fun. And if you send in 2 of these, you will get 2 postcards, which obviously doubles your chances of a fun one. I'm kind of doing a little surprise mystery box thing here with these. So of course, if you do send one in, please make sure your return address is on the envelope, so that way I can send you your postcard. Now, if you send 3 fully completed sheets, which is 30 signatures, then please in your envelope include a note with a question on it, and that is what I will answer on your postcard. Safe for work? Can be anything. What is my least favorite food? Last song I listened to. Like, literally, have fun with it. If you send in 30 signatures, you can ask me any safe for work question you'd like. But that is not all. So this is a little bit of a contest. Whoever sends in the most signatures, I will personally write you the one-shot fan fiction of your choice, within some limit. First of all, I have to know the fandom, because I'm not going to do a good job if I don't know the fandom anyway. 2, it cannot be real people other than myself, because no one else consented to that, but if you have like an OC or something, that's totally cool too. And whether or not it's spicy, and you can request that, 200 signatures. If one person gets 200 signatures, I assume they would probably be the one with the most. Like, I assume they would win if you get 200 signatures. Then you can request that it's spicy, with the disclaimer that I don't really write that, so I don't know how good it would be, but I will give it the old college try for you if you send in 200 signatures. Now, if you're gonna do it, the deadline to send them in is October 15th, because that'll give me enough time to count them, bind them, and get them submitted. So Thank you for helping if you do. I am excited to find out what fanfic I'm going to be writing, and let's get a normal person, a progressive, someone who actually wants to fight for you on the ballot here. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments or email them at vote@jfk4il.com.